Hey YouTube, it's Michael Lambert here. I'm back once again with another reaction video. Once again, I'm reacting to Peep This Out. In this video, Krispy Kreme, DC, Superheroes, Donut, Collection Review, Hungry for Heroes, Peep This Out. This is the new one that he uploaded this past Saturday, and I'm going to react to it right now. And if any notifications pop up during the video, I apologize, and I will take care of them. Now let's get to this video.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ian K back again with another one for you, this time over at Krispy Kreme, because guys, this time out they are most definitely speaking my language. To help celebrate Superman 2025, they're coming out with the Holy Trinity in donut form, and I am most definitely here for it. This looks really, really nice.
Yeah.
Super colorful. Feast your eyes on it, guys. The DC Superheroes collection, all three, the Holy Trinity, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman. A lovely situation. So I can't wait to get into this, guys. Sit tight, because after this quick intro coming up, you're about to peep this out. Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K. Stay frosty. Yes, sirree. Krispy Kreme doesn't have to try too hard to get me over to check out their latest promos, guys, because I love checking out the donuts over here. They're always super colorful, but when you're pulling at my heartstrings, being a comic book nerd that I am, especially for Batman, my all-time favorite, it didn't take very much to get me over here just because of that. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, done, right then and there. But as you can see, the Holy Trinity, as they're known in the DC universe, Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman together. And I gotta say, they did an okay job. We'll talk about these individually as we go here, guys. But again, to help celebrate the movie Superman 2025, I hope it's going to be good. I'm a little on the fence with it. We'll have to see. All right, let's get this going here. And as you guys mostly know, at least for those that check out my reviews regularly from Krispy Kreme, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a single bite of each donut. I'll give you the breakdown. And in between the donuts that we go in on, I'm going to go for a little bit of a palate wash of green tea to kind of clean everything. And then we'll move on. And then naturally, we'll do an overall rating for the promo at the very end. So let's get this going over here, guys. And I thought I would start off with what I think is going to be the starter donut. There's always a starter donut in every promo. In this particular case, I think it kind of fits because it looks like we've got Wonder Woman here, guys. This is a very lovely situation. I gotta say, it looks the part. What this basically is an original glaze that's going to be dipped in red raspberry icing. That's the caveat there. I can't wait to try that. It's going to be topped off with blue sprinkles along with a white star shape action that you're seeing there as well. Kind of like the bottoms of Wonder Woman right there. And then it's finished with a Wonder Woman sugar piece as well as the yellow belt. So this one actually looks really, really cool, guys. And again, it definitely fits the part.
Yeah, it does.
But like I usually say with these starter donuts, there's usually something very familiar with it, and I think in this case I know exactly what's going to be. Pretty much everything minus the raspberry icing that this has got. That's going to be the thing. The rest of it is just sugar stuff there, which is going to kind of crunch it up and sweeten it up. But let's just give it a shot and try the Wonder Woman donut, and we'll move on down the line. Hang on, let's peep this out.
Right.
The raspberry's nice on this, actually.
I bet.
Extra crunchies with the sprinkles.
Wow.
That's not bad.
I bet it is.
Super fresh original glaze as well.
I bet it is not bad, and wow.
Yeah, this is most definitely the starter of the three, guys. What I'm tasting mostly is the original glaze along with a little bit of the extra icing goodness with the raspberry and then naturally all the sugar crunchies to go with. So you're going to get a nice bit of raspberry flavor along with the original glaze on this one. Not bad.
I bet it is not bad, and wow.
And again, it kind of looks the part from the classic character, the way that she looks actually in the comic book, guys, with the bottoms right there as well as just the overall here. Very, very cool, and especially with that Wonder Woman sugar piece, a lovely situation. So let's go for a palate wash, and then we'll move on to good old soups. Hang on one sec. All right. Wash the palate nice and clean. And this one, pretty interesting as well, guys. Feast your eyes on what I've got here. This is the Superman donut, looking really nice with the Man of Steel on the very top right over there. Very cool. What this one basically is an unglazed shell donut that's going to be filled with white cream that's dipped in a light blue icing, and then it's topped off with buttercream flavored clouds, and then finished with a Superman sugar piece, as you can see right there, and a colorful Superman sprinkle blend right behind him. So looking pretty decent, and again, the Man of Steel is showcased pretty nicely on the top of this one.
Right.
But I gotta admit, as cool as this one is, guys, I think it's a little bit of a missed opportunity because I would have liked to have seen an actual Superman-S donut. I think that would have been really, really cool. But I get the whole up, up, and away, look up, and there's Superman and everything up in the clouds. But I don't know about him blowing out that sparkly action behind him. I'll leave that to your imagination to think what that may be. Who knows? But it is what it is. But again, it's going to be filled with some goodness here. Let me see if I can get a little bit of the middle as well as some of the sprinkle action right there as well. And again, I'm just expecting that to be just a sugary blend with some extra crunchies. But here we go. The Superman donut, celebrating Superman 2025, now in theaters. Let's peep this out. Buttercream is rich.
I bet.
Almost Twinkie-like, actually.
Wow.
But tasty.
I bet.
It's a pretty fun donut, but very familiar flavor.
I bet.
Yeah, there's a solid amount of white cream on the inside of this one. It's pumped pretty nicely, guys. It has to be one of the best versions I've had in a very long time. As you can see, there is plenty there. And of course, the unglazed donut, very fresh. Naturally, with the icing on the very top, not having any flavor. It's just kind of like more sugar, along with that little stream of these Superman sprinkles in the very back. It is what it is. So very familiar flavor, but still pretty decent on this one. But again, very familiar at the same time. So very tasty either way, guys. Still, I mean, it's Krispy Kreme. The donuts are very fresh, as you guys know. Let's go for a palate wash and move on to what I think is going to be my favorite one for obvious reasons, right? Hang on one sec. All right. We are clean and good to go. And as much as Batman is my all-time favorite, this has to be the laziest version yet. As you can see, very simple on this one, guys. I'm digging the symbol on the very top, but this one is very simple. Basically, what it is an unglazed shell donut that's going to be filled with cookies and cream filling. Then it's dipped into some black chocolate icing and finished with a bright yellow signal streak, as you can see there. And of course, the Batman insignia sugar piece on the very top. So they really kind of cheapened out on this one as far as I'm concerned. But it is a Batman donut nonetheless because of that piece on the very top. But still, very simple. Yeah, I wish they got a little bit more creative with good old bats. And again, I probably would have been more satisfied by just having a Batman donut specifically with the symbol on the outside there. Kind of like with the one that's on my shirt, maybe a little bit wider. They could have done something there. But in this particular case, there's really not too much of a streak. They really kind of left a lot of the donut without it. But still, there's the Batman insignia. It is what it is. Let's try the official Batman donut as part of the DC Superheroes collection over here at Krispy Kreme. Let's peep this out.
Right.
Yep. Cookies and cream icing.
Wow.
Unglazed donut.
Wow.
Black chocolate icing.
Wow.
It's tasty.
I bet. And wow.
Yeah, definitely lots of familiar flavor with this one, guys. There's plenty of cookies and cream filling on the inside of this one, and I've checked that flavor out on a lot of different promos in the past, and of course the unglazed donut being as fresh as it is, it's a beautiful situation with the black chocolate icing, and naturally with the insignia on the very top, it is very nice. But again, very simple on this.
And wow.
You know, being the comic book nerd that I am, I can't really hate on these too much. I mean, the originality is a little on the light side with this, but then again, the Wonder Woman donut is pretty cool, and there is something a little bit here for everybody, especially if you're fans of the Holy Trinity on DC, and I definitely am. So it's definitely fun, and I have to say, to help celebrate that new Superman movie coming out, it's perfectly timed for obvious reasons. But again, I would just wish there was a little bit more originality with some of the options here. At the same time, I do think they are fun nonetheless. They're super colorful, and of course, if you're a comic book fan, even in the slightest, I think you'll find something to like about this. If anything, they are super colorful, and of course, fun to eat at the same time. But oh man, what a missed opportunity on having an actual Superman-shaped donut or a Batman symbol-shaped donut. I think that would have been really cool at the same time. Just visually, I think it would have looked pretty awesome. So overall, I'm going to have to give this all-new DC Superheroes collection over here at Krispy Kreme, celebrating the release of Superman 2025, a pretty decent 8 out of 10. Guys, like I said, the color is pretty awesome on them. There's a little something here for everybody. And while, like I said earlier, that Wonder Woman donut may be considered the starter donut as far as I'm concerned, it's the one that more authentically replicates her outfit, which is kind of cool. And I thought that was a really neat thing there. But again, something very fun to check out if you're a comic book nerd in the slightest. I think you'll like these naturally from how they look, and naturally with the overall look of the other two there with it, it finishes out the Trinity pretty nicely. So like I said, there's a little something to like about these for each of them, and naturally for the comic book aficionados out there, me included, it's a lot of fun to check out nonetheless. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always. Drop those comments down below. What did you guys think of the DC Superheroes collection over here at Krispy Kreme? Do you think it absolutely captured the overall appearance of the three characters in the Holy Trinity for DC? What do you think of these? Do you think they could have done something different? And if you do, what could they have done? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, it's your boy Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. And just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. So until next time, stay frosty.
Right. Awesome video. I give it a thumbs up. And let me take care of this notification. I'll be right back, everybody. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. And I hope you all enjoyed this reaction video. If you're all new to my channel or to Peep This Out's channel, make sure you guys subscribe, give both our videos a thumbs up, hit the notification bell to let you guys know we both post, and share both of our videos with your friends and family members too, please, everybody. And on my channel, we are on the road to 11,000 subscribers. And please help me bring my views and watch hours up on my channel, but take a look at my other videos that are on the 4 playlists that are on my channel, and give them a thumbs up and share them with your friends and family members too, please, everybody. I would really appreciate it. And please help me bring my subscriber count up on my channel as well also, please, everybody. I would really definitely appreciate that too. And please help me accomplish my goal to get 11,000 subscribers or more on my channel as well also, please, everybody. I would really appreciate it. And the link to Peep This Out's original video will be down in the description down below. I just thought I'd let everybody know about that. And I'm off now, so until next time, see ya!